after a good start, I thought our shot selection became questionable. I thought that really sort of changed the complexion of the game. And then obviously the way they shot the ball and maneuvered on offense in the second half was very impressive. I thought McGee obviously was by far the best player in the game. Rode had a really good stretch, and they threw the ball inside, and I thought that really bothered us also. But very disappointed we played for about a 10-minute stretch in the second half.
Questions?
Joe, why do you think the shot selection changed? What happened that led to it?
I don't think, I think when it got a little difficult, our immaturity offensively set in. We hadn't done that all year. And I think, when people make a shot, you think you'll run down there and score real quick, where you're not going to do it on the first side against these guys. It's statistically proven. I mean, we talked about it, and, we need to do a better job of having our guys understand that. And they also need to do a better job of understanding. We talked about you're not going to score on the first side, and we tried a number of times, which wasn't very prudent.
And then in the first half, you really did well on the offensive boards. And I think you only had 2 in the second half. Was that a product of the shot selection?
The shot selection, and I also thought that they did a good job. But we missed a couple of bunnies at the rim. We had a couple of shots at that. You need to beat a couple of layups that you need to jump up and make. And it seemed like every time we missed one, it was a timely miss for them, and untimely miss. They go down the other side and make a three. Or he was terrific. Where they get an easy basket. We did something we were supposed to do. And our ball screen defense in the first half, that's what set the tone for them offensively. I thought despite that, we sort of managed to play pretty well. And, we got that straightened up at halftime, and our offense didn't get straightened up.
Joe, is this the kind of game that kind of showed you how good you guys can be, but yet how far you still have to go?
Yeah, I mean, all 3 of the losses were like that. I mean, we right there with the Oklahoma, we're up 11 against Davidson, and then this game you're up 10, and you lead from a good percentage of the game. It's a 3 or 4 minute stretch or a 2 or 3 minute stretch that you've got to learn that you can't go from +2 to -6. And those are things when you're trying to learn how to win. Those are areas that are very dangerous. And yet, when you're not used to winning, we'll just run down and get it back. But it doesn't work that way against good teams. These guys are a good team.
Game plan against coaching against a player like a Darius McGee. What did you see from him out there?
Well, he's intriguing because where you have to guard was a lot different than when you have to guard a lot of college players. He can make really tough shots, and he does, which is that's why Richie does such a good job with him, because he gives him confidence to take those shots, and then he get them down percentage-wise. He makes them too. I just think it's one play in the second half. He drives the baseline, stops, picks it up, passes it, and then sprints to the corner and makes it 3 opposite their bench. That about epitomizes, because he does what a lot of college players don't do. What they don't do is he moves without the ball with great pace and doesn't get tired.
Anything else?
Coach, talk about the performance of Vance Jackson, another double-double.
Yeah, he's coming along. I think he's starting to figure out what we need from him. I thought he played to win. I thought he did some good things. I thought he was active. I thought his shot selection was good. I'd like to have gotten a couple more, but I thought he played to win. I thought he did some good things today. He's really starting to come along. We thought he did.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.